This is it. This is it. All good things must come to an end. Week ocho. Week wheat. Week 8. The end. It's always been planned to be a 8-week process, but now we're here. 8 weeks of hockey, of learning, of growing, of bettering. Just doing something that I've never done before. Well, except when I was like 5 years old, but otherwise I'm my first time learning. So yeah, week 8. Let's think back to how I felt at week 1. Let's do a compare. Like, I'm gonna compare myself. I'm gonna talk about how much better I feel about my hockey skills than I did then. Then I was just awful. Like, I watched some of our recordings of us way back then, just crashing around, falling over at nothing, barely able to move the stick or the puck. And now it's just like all those things are just effortless. I mean, obviously I'm not a great player now, I'm still a beginner, but like the stuff that I thought were like gargantuan things to learn, problems, now are just like, I think, what was I doing? I was terrible. How did I not know how to do that? It's just a great progression. It's awesome. But again, it's just there's still so much more to do. A challenge is going to be keeping up, improving, getting better as the regular season starts. Maybe it'll even be, this could be a challenge or a pro. It could either be easier to improve because when I do practice, it'll be with people who are way better than me. And with obviously Devlin, who's around the same level as me. But the practices will be meant to facilitate U18 players who are way better. So maybe that'll help me progress better, or will it harm me? I don't know. Is that going to be a challenge or a good thing? Will it be harder to do these practices? Probably. But is that good? I don't know. Anyways, my final tip for new hockey players, from a new hockey player, is just focus on progress, not perfection. Just improve. Do not worry about being a perfect player now. You're a beginner. Just worry about being better than the last time you stepped on the ice. If I'm getting on ice tomorrow, I expect to be better than when I was on the ice today. That's my final tip. That's my tip for everything. So overall, this summer has been awesome for CAS, a wonderful CAS opportunity. I've become a better player, a more well-rounded person, an improved athlete. It's just great, and I'm ready to head into the hockey season and play for real, play with my peers in age, maybe not peers in skill, but maybe I will be up there in skill. Who knows? Only time will tell. But yeah, this is it. For one final time, see ya. Over to Devlin.
Hi, I'm Devlin, and this is week 8, the final week of our CAS hockey training videos. Since summer training is ending, this week was about reflecting on my progress and seeing how much more confident I feel heading into the hockey season. Compared to week 1, I feel more comfortable skating, stopping, turning, and handling the puck. I still have skills to improve, but the basic movements feel more natural now than they did at the beginning of the project. One challenge I still have is controlling the puck while turning or moving faster. I can do the basic skills better than before, but combining them together is still something I need to keep practicing. My final tip for new hockey players is to not get discouraged if improvement feels slow. Hockey's hard because you have to learn balance, skating, and puck control at the same time. Another tip is to keep practicing the basics, because those are the skills that make everything else easier later on. Wow, we finally made it. What a journey it has been. The experience I have gained is indescribable. It almost feels like a dream. What started as a path for learning flourished into a hobby of 1,000 words. Wow, what a time this was, and I can only imagine what comes next.